Hi, welcome back. Change of scenery for a change. Figured I would take it outside, being that I'm already outside cutting up some cedar here. So this is my latest and favorite tool so far from Festool. This is the HKC55 circular saw, which also goes on 3 different size tracks. This is the FSK250, which is their shortest length track, which works great for 2x4 and 2x6. If you're going to 2x8 or bigger, or you're wanting to do gang cuts, I recommend this one right here. This is the FSK420. This is the medium length track. They also offer one more track that's even longer than these guys, but I just never felt the need to get it. So before we jump into the actual saw itself, and you might be thinking, well, how is this a miter saw system? HKC55 locks into this track here. And as we turn it around, you'll see these 2 little stops here. So these 2 stops will reference on the material. This is fully adjustable. This medium track here goes from 0 to 60 degrees. As we look at the shorter track here, it goes from 0 to 45, but it does go to 60 degrees with the detent down here as well. All 3 of these tracks as well actually hook on. So if we just slide this over here, that you have your circular saw miter saw system. If you wish to remove it, you simply hit the tab in the back, slides off, there you go. Now diving in a little deeper as to why I like this saw so much. So the first thing that really stuck out to me was the thumb trigger here, and this actually moves the blade guard out of the way. So as you know, most circular saws will have a tab here and you can put your thumb on it. Now if you have your depth set correctly, the guard will actually move itself out of the way as you run it across the material. However, if you do have to plunge in, or it just seems to get hung up on something, at least you know that you can just push it down and away you go. Like all Festool track saws, this also has the fast fix option for the quick blade change. Allen key stored here up the front. You have the option here of using this 18-tooth ripping blade, or you can do what I did, and for finer material you can also use this here. It is a 32-tooth fine cut blade. Getting back to the saw itself, another nice feature is the ability to change the height. You can pinch this little tab in the back and it moves up and down freely. Now if you'd like to stop, you just let go and it locks in place. There's no fussing about, which is really nice. In the back as well, you loosen this knob and you have the ability to bevel from 0 to 50 degrees. You also have the 5.2 amp Festool batteries. These are the new batteries from Festool. Bluetooth option, 3 light indicators in the back. And overall, a really well and good performing saw for an 18 volt. As far as power goes with this saw, I've been really happy. I've seen a few people online that were complaining, and I had to test it for myself to see what exactly it was that people didn't like. I'm not really too sure what they didn't like. I find that this will cut anything that I ask it to. I cross-cut 2x4, 2x6, 2x8s all day long, pressure treated. There's been no issues whatsoever. I've even decided to rip pressure treated 2x6. Again, no issues whatsoever with the ripping blade. So overall, for an 18 volt circular saw, I am very happy with it. Now if we dive into the box and you want to know what's included, so the basic set just includes a ripping blade and the HKC55. However, if you do decide to get the plus version, it will come with rapid charger, 2 18 volt 5.2 amp Airstream Festool batteries, 1 track, and it also comes with these nice little clamps here. These are similar to the quick clamps, except they're just threaded. I actually haven't found the need to use these yet. I find that the track is so short that I really don't need to use them. And this little thing here locks onto the back and insert the Festool vacuum dust port. Or you can take this off, and this same thread actually is the same as the TSC55 dust bag. So I hope that you enjoyed this quick little overview of the HKC55. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments section below, or you can reach out to me on Instagram at Mullaney Woodworks.